always have their two hands out. Like my new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams.
Yeah. So every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so at ease, let go with the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're revving me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, or we can go and make sounds that
Call you Dale, cause you weren't.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough.
Just across I-25 from downtown Denver, the usual 76,000 fans have made their way to Philippine Power Field at Mile High, the home of the Broncos. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Denver Broncos. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. That's Harrison Butker. Set to get things started. Off we go from Denver. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Kill. Oh my son! Kill! Ready! My name is Hunt.
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. From 29, here's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Another run here for Robinson. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 5.
Bombers. Ready? I need to drill. Olay.
Working out of the gun. It's Nix. He's got his man. He finds Sutton. 13 yards on that pass play. Good for a Denver first down.
Captain.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Ready? My name is Hunt.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Complete to Bijan Robinson. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. Now Nick's going to look to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. On the give, it's Robinson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, here's Nix. Sending it deep for Waddle. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. A gain of 15.
On first down, it's Mahomes. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 3. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Mahomes now on 3rd and 2. That complete to Jacobs. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? Here's Mahomes. Got his man at the 6. And he's in. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, KC. His 6th touchdown now for the season. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Captain. Hold on a second. Hold on. Ready.
Nix, now to throw it here on 1st down. He's going to try it here again. That is brought in. And he will take this one in. 73 yards. Touchdown, Denver. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. Short pass taken in by Kelce. And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
First and 10 at the 37.
Gray is the motion man here. Right back to the air for Mahomes. throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
It's one of those balls where the quarterback wishes there was a string. The second it came out of his hand, he wished he could just pull it back, because from the moment it left his hand, that looked like a sure interception, and the only reason it wasn't because the defender just flat out dropped it.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. Open man downfield, it's Kelsey. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw again. Right back to Kelsey again. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Off the play fake. Mahomes. That is caught. What a throw. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Touchdown, Chiefs.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Harrison Butker to kick off.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Captain. Hey! Bombers.
To throw is Nix. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver, and that will lead to a second down.
The 35-yard line.
Throwing, Nix. Left side in the hands of Neighbor. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. That catch number 40 on the season for him. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll throw. It's Nix. That's caught on the right side by Sutton. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down. Play action now. It's Nix. He will air this out. Looking for Sutton. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Cortland Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. Play action here. Mahomes. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion, These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
On second down, Mahomes. A short one caught by Kelsey. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down. They'll spread the formation here. See what the call is on 3rd and inches. Throwing now, Mahomes. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. He's got it! And he will go all the way. Christian Watson, touchdown, Kansas City. Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 52 yards.
On 1st down, it's Robinson. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Left side, that's complete. It's Sutton. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. They'll run with Robinson, and he will get into the end zone. Bijan Robinson, touchdown Denver. Lutz for the extra point. He's got it. Broncos will even this score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He's going to look for the home run ball. And that's going to be picked by Jalen Ramsey. And the Broncos are going to take possession.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm. I just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
From the 21, here's 2nd down and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. It's made there by Waddle. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. They're going to get the conversion here on third down. He'll bring this up to the 33-yard line.
I like that call on third down, keeping the ball on the ground. You see so often these defenses, Mike, on third down, they bring out more defensive backs. They bring out some smaller bodies. They're anticipating third down pass. There's a lot of opportunities to take advantage of it with third down.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On the handoff, here's Robinson running right. Whoa. And he's in! Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Denver. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos go up by 7, 28-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's the rookie Xavier Worthy. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he's going to take this one all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. And look at this. The extra point is blocked. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Joe. Hey! Catch. Bombers.
Big snap on first and 10. Moving outside the pocket. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
A first down throw for Nix. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And he's in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Broncos. The show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
This is hot. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here comes Worthy to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They go play action with Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And this will be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it'll bring up second down.
That at this point, it's almost a surprise when they don't connect on a deep ball like that. I mean, with all the success that they've had here early in this game, the way the secondary's been torched, that could have been another one. And fortunately for them, Mike, it just winds up as an incomplete pass.
Mahomes now on second down. That one on target to Watson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime.
At the 48-yard line.
On first down, it's Mahomes. Huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Rolling right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. To the goal line and in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Denver. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. The kick by Lutz is good. The Broncos add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The man in motion is Watson. First down throw, Mahomes. He's going to take a shot down the field. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the 3. Yeah! He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. On first and 10, it's Mahomes. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
That's good for Kansas City Chiefs. First down. It's a gain of 17 yards.
A first down throw for Mahomes. A ball deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. That is second touchdown of the game. And 17 for the season. And now, after the big play, got to cut that celebration short because they're going to stay out and go for 2. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough wrap. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
First and 10. At their own 28-yard line.
Hold on, set. Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Has an opening past the 40. Down the sideline to the 20. And he will dive into the end zone. 72 yards. Touchdown, Denver. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. We'll go ahead and just see the touchback here. His ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. On play action, it's Mahomes. Short throw, caught by the tight end, Gray.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL like than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Hey, 43, 15.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. That's complete left side to Worthy. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. To break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
15.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. What to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
It's 2nd down.
Throwing is Mahomes. To the right side, hauled in by Kelsey. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Initially, when the quarterback looked his tight end's way, I thought he had a chance for a big pickup. He had nice separation there early. Let's give credit to the defense. They were able to rally quickly to the ball and keep that from being an even bigger game.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. It is his 3rd touchdown of the game, and 18 now on the season.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
26-yard line.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. From the 31, here is 2nd down and 5.
Hold on, set. Huddle. Ready. Olay.
They'll throw. It's Nix. Sending it deep for Waddle. That's caught. And he will score again. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Denver. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. The kick by Lutz is good. Broncos tack on one more to their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes Worthy to return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Chiefs have over first and 10 from the 30-yard line.
Mahomes on first down. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Josh Jacobs was the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. Made there by Watson. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. They'll come up here, first and 10.
A gain of 15. First down, Chiefs.
To throw is Mahomes. Right back to Watson. Another grab. He's close to a first down. A gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the 46-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw again. Forced to his right. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And it will be another.
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go. You could with me. We could hang out, do the day with me. I'm trying to be a man, it could stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Yes, I and the E go to my house. You could spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't much. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need